So, Devlog for Drobampeart's Dungeon. Seeing as this is my second video and technically my first available for the public, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Where was I? Alright, yeah, Devlog. For the past few months, I have had no idea what the date is. So for all I know, this was started in 2022 or something. One day, I decided, hey, why not make a game? I soon got the answer as starting the game over from scratch 3 times! I would get overwhelmed, delete all my progress, see Godot on the desktop a few weeks later, and think, I should finish my game. Then recreate the entire thing from memory. I've finally done so much work that my brain cells actually take value to it, though. The original idea was for those mobile game ads to become reality. Basically, you would go around choosing the correct option with your 2 brain cells, but it would eventually branch off, all eventually leading you to the final level 100 boss.
Cool dragon guy.
However, these mobile game ads are trash, and so was
Cool dragon guy.
So I got rid of those mechanics and took
Cool dragon guy.
and polished him up a bit. I gave him the name I know and love today, Drobampeart. I started making the game, but I spent the longest time on getting the player to move. It's just the player. It took a surprising amount of effort, but I got it working. Then came the big man himself. First, I made a pain node. Basically, when the player is within it, the player dies. Pretty simple. Then I had the limbs themselves made. Each of the 8 parts has a script that will allow the part to go into one of 3 states: painless, painful, and wall. When painless, the part will go into its background sprite and turn off pain and collision. When it's in painful, however, it will trigger its foreground sprite and turn on pain, but not collisions. The same is true for wall, except collisions are turned on and pain off. The head and body are a little different. The body has an extra collision shape to allow your attacks to work. Basically, while the body is in the foreground, then every time the player's sword hits the body, the health will go down. The head, however, does not have wall. This is because it's too busy shooting you with fireballs. I spent quite some time with those fireballs. I explained it in Devlog 0, which should be available. So I have all the base parts, and all that's left is the attacks themselves. And the audio. And the attacks. And maybe some more texture updates. And all the functions work, all the sprites work, and the player works. So pretty much all I have to do now is the things I listed. Thanks for watching. I know this video is mediocre, and I'm sorry for that, but I'm doing my best. And considering I've had no practice, I think I'm doing fine. Good day, and goodbye.